Yo, yo, yo. How we doing, everybody? Good to see you. Welcome to another day here on the channel. I got my new War-Torn shirt on. Look at that. Ooh, looking good, looking good. How are all of you? Y2 not up yet? I think I see it up. YouTube should be up. Looks to be playing on my side. I hope. Hopefully. Alrighty. Let's see. We got so much to do today. So I did do a little bit of farming yesterday, but that's all I did. All I did was farming. So we got some more resources, but I don't know how much. We're going to have to kind of go through everything and see what we're starting with today. Let's go over here. We're going to make as much plastanium as we can. 218. Awesome. Spice we are done with. How much do we have? 95. Okay. We can make some more lube and vehicle cells. We'll wait on that for a minute. We're going to make the vehicle cells down here. So they go to our chesticle. There we go. Do those.
The lords have arrived.
Clendrop, it's true. Yeah. Good to see you, though. Hi. Still no YouTube stream. Really? Hold on. Hello? Hello, YouTubes? Are we big? All right. Hopefully that worked. Still don't see it, huh? Dude, I don't even know what to tell you. Too many VIPs? Oh, I know. I'll deal with that in a second. Oh! Why does it say privacy unlisted? Hold on. One second. Something weird is going on. I'm definitely broadcasting, but it's not. Let me see if I just go and edit this. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. What about now? Is that better? There we go. Great. Working? Awesome. There we go. Sorry about that, chat. I don't run that stuff, so yeah. I'm not sure what to do when it goes wrong because I don't know how it was set up. All right. But we're good. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Let's walk through our hall of ass. Every base needs a hall of ass. Okay. Going to our vehicle production station. Ooh. Looking good. Okay. We have the chassis, the engine, the generator, a side hull, and a tail hull. Okay. We also have 8 wings. Do we have a main hull? No, we need a main hull. Okay. Oh, there's the main hull. All right. Boom. Take it back. Okay. Then we'll have to see what else we need to farm here. Go only half-assed? Yeah. Very true. Okay. All right. So I think the other stuff we may need another side hull, which we'll need to do another spice run for sure. And we may need another tail hull. So we'll definitely need at least one more diamondine dust run and one more spice run. We'll go do a spice run to start the day with. Then we'll probably work on some Atreides questing while that's cooking. Hey, Jenny. Did you see the devs are going to put some kind of message out today? I did. Also, whoever posted our endgame video on the Dune subreddit, appreciate that. It's gotten some traction. There's like over 500 comments on the video. So I appreciate everybody who's been doing that. Thank you. Ooh, this thing's almost dead. All right. Oh my God. Look at this thing. Okay. Hold on. All this has got to go, apparently. Let me go put all this in here real fast. My suspensor broken too? Everything's broken! Oh my, I'm just gonna make a bunch of new stuff. Oh, there's all the wings. Nice. Okay. Great. Yeah, let's go make just a bunch of new stuff, because I am torn up. The only thing that's still good is my shield, basically. Oh, can I make another Tarl? I hope so, because I love this thing. I'm going to break you. I'm going to break you. I'm going to repair the Tarl for now, because those actually last a bit. Oh, that's right. I can't jump up. Okay. Is the base finished? No. I haven't even really done the big pass on it yet. Boop. Great. Oh, hey, Suzu, can we make a Dune... we may already have one. Can we have a Dune endgame command linking that video? We might. Yeah, we do. Of course we do. This is my suggestion. I don't even know why I asked. I don't even need to ask when this stuff's involved with Suzu around. And Teklios. Okay. All right. I think we're all set there. Looking good, looking good. Let's put this random stuff away, and then we are going to get this done. Oh, hey, Lanky Mart with a 76, dude.
With Twitch Prime, been a pleasure to support you at CohhCarnage this last 6 years. It's been a blast. Long may it continue.
Really appreciate that, Lanky. Thank you, man. 6 years. That is a long time. You know what I also found out? So I told you about that. I told you about that Reddit thread about the endgame video. Dude, there's a lot of people talking about Dune and a lot of stuff going on there. But then there's this one guy who came out of nowhere and he's like, yeah, I agree with Cohh's take. But don't listen to this guy because he totally crashed out in Arcage. And he was a dick in that game. And I was like,
Nani?
Crashed out of Arcage? I don't even remember what, like, did I? What did I mean, I stopped playing it. But what, like, that was like 11 years ago. But what's funny is, like, the guy worded his post kind of rude, and so a bunch of people downvoted him, and then he thought all of you guys were brigading him, and then he started flipping out, like, oh, I'm only getting downvoted because Cohh's army is here, and everyone's like, no. A lot of people were replying to him like, I don't even know who Cohh is. You're just being a dick. So I'm sitting here like, I have no clue who this guy is. I don't even know what events he's talking about Arcage. I don't remember crashing out of it. And for 11 years, this dude's been holding on to this. And I don't even remember people from 11 years ago. Like, damn, I don't know what I did to this dude, but I am sorry, man. I am sorry. Like, geez. That's a long time to hold on to that. I whatever it was, dude, it's on me, and I apologize. Seriously, I did not, whatever I did to affect you that much, I did not mean it like that. Nothing in these games should matter that much. So, apparently, yeah, I crashed out. I don't remember what I crashed out about. The only thing I remember, I was pretty frustrating leaving Arcage because it was going a really bad direction. Like and it ended up going a bad direction, and I think it like kind of didn't do well. So I don't know. Yeah, that one was wild. Every so often you get messages like that was just like, what did I do? What? Wait, what did I do? Okay. We're gonna pop you. Now let's see. For some reason, it's not. Oh. It should. We should have. Oh, I think I have a light up still, don't I? Do I have a light up still? No, not really. What were you clipping on? Maybe you're just a giant chungus. Ah, maybe you're just a giant chungus. Man, look at the size of that thing, chat. Oh. Good God, that looks good. Oh my God. Sweet mother of mercy. I'll put you there. Oh wait, do I need 2 of those? Oh no, I'm gonna need 2 of those. Okay. You go there. There's 1 hull. Oh. And there's that. Okay. Oh. Okay. So I hope it'll like tell us what we're missing. Because I am missing a lot, unfortunately. But I do have some. I think we can... Oh, here's another. We can do 1 side. Maybe, you know what? I may need a couple spice runs, but that's fine. We can do a couple spice runs today. We got plenty of time today. Yeah, for the record, I could be playing Death Stranding 2 this morning. But you know what? I'm still loving this. And I think I would much rather start Death Stranding 2 when I can continue it, which is going to be after my vacation. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until I get back. And we're gonna start Death Stranding when I return. So I know that kind of sucks. But, yeah. That's the plan. All right, so I have 4 more wings. I'm going to need 1 more right hull. Do I need another engine? Or did we get 2 engines? Oh, wait, I need this one. Oh, we did get 2 engines. Okay, good. Okay. I think. We did. You can check the status at this stage. Oh, can you? I thought it had to be done for that. Oh, cool. Okay. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So we only need 1 engine. So yeah, all we need is the hull and the tail. We already have the other 4 wings. Great. So we got to do at least 1 big run for that. 1 big spice run. Probably 2. And I may need to do some more plasteel stuff as well. For now, though, before we do that, let's do this real quick because there's 1 other component I'm going to need. And I can just run out real quick and do this. Oh, wait. Well, I should have got my corpses quick. We'll only be a second. Oh, my God. Cat just jumped into the cat food. Bro. Get out of there. What are you doing? No. Who would think that our resident bard would get into so much trouble? Who would have thought that you, Dandy, would have gotten into so much trouble, sir? Big old cat. This big cat, man. How big this cat is. Supposed to be a little kitten. That's a big old cat. When did that happen? Oop, there you go. Get out of here. Okay. Let's go. Such a pretty kitty. Oh, he's there. The whole litter is adorable. Yeah. Dandy, Zoe, and Yen are pretty great. Is that a Bengal? Nope. Just a little rescue. All right, so this guy up here is actually a great source of diamondine dust, even though it's only rank 3 blueprints most of the time. But I have seen up to 20 diamondine dust on this guy. Dunk. Hi. Ooh, 9 that time. Not bad. I'll take 9. I'll take it. Good. Oop. Do we have people up? We do. We're just gonna sneak in here a little bit. Don't mind us.
Who's there?
No. There. Oh. Great. Hey, TriCC, what's up, buddy? How are you? Official. Thanks, dude. Cool. Happy post-birthday.
Good morning at CohhCarnage. Hope you have a wonderful day today. Giving you all my post-B-Day vibes, my friend.
Love it, man. Appreciate it.
Who's there?
Whoa, nice parry. Damn, right into a special. I'm gonna knee you in the face. I have no clue what just happened. Hey, cool.
I see someone.
Great. Okay. I think we're good. What's that ability where you move to the enemy? That is a Bene Gesserit ability. And it is this guy right here. It's called Weirding Step. Unfortunately, not upgradable. But yeah, it's a very, very cool skill. Mm-hmm. Should probably get some of these. I need to finish the Bene Gesserit quest. I need to finish all the class quest lines, really. Just to have the options. Then we kind of got to redo our build. Do that at some point. Oh, hell yeah, Star Chest is up. UTS. And I think... Yep, if I'm reading this right, I think we got all of the Diamondine we need for our ship. Awesome. That was our goal. Why we're here. Okay, that's not why we're here. Don't respec. There's a bug that makes you lose points each time you respec. What? I vaguely remember hearing about that, but do we know how to avoid it or check for it? Oh, Landsraad voting. What should we do?
That is what Shai-Hulud demands. That we are steadfast. That
We can get the tool vendor, the vehicle vendor.
never changes in our remembering.
Looks like the vehicle vendor's where they're looking. What do you think? I don't think we need the tool vendor.
In judgment,
Let's ask what chat thinks.
in movement, inexorable. In authority, absolute. We must, Karet, shoulder this burden.
All right, let's head out and do a quick spice run. Get that cooking. And then we'll come back and do some Atreides questline. Maybe actually get our Ornithopter skin today. Tool and vehicle could be good. Janman, dude, appreciate it. Thank you for watching it. Thank you.
Thanks for rant. At CohhCarnage I really want to play but not with the current PvP solution and 100 hours invested.
I appreciate it, dude. The Atreides Thopter skin looks awesome. Dude, it's so good. It's so good. I know, I agree. You lose one skill point if you respec, but not every time, just the first time. The game doesn't recognize your first point because you start with an ability and it doesn't refund that. Oh. Okay. Well, that makes perfect sense. Thank you. Appreciate you explaining that. Do I have any wire? Nope. Do now. I love that box. Okay. Base is looking great. Thank you. I'm going to need to tone down these holograms, because I want to use a lot more holograms around the base, and unfortunately, I'm using way too many in here. We're going to have to figure out what we're going to do about that. And the lights. I'm going to have to take these lights down too. Figure out a better lighting solution. We will see.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh. Let the bodies hit the floor. Dude, it's so annoying to me that you can open up a container, hit R to sort it. It sorts. Then if you leave the container and come back to it, it's no longer sorted. But if you drag the items, then it saves. So it only saves if you do it manually. Rude. Making us work for it. I see how it is. It's a feature, not a bug. That's right. Mm-hmm. Nice day.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay. Looking good here. All right, you're still pumping along. Get some more lube. Oh, you know what? No, we can't put those on yet. We need to do the hull first. What if you sort and then just click an item and immediately put it back? I am not sure. Okay, we gotta fix up the wings. We'll put all this other stuff away. Is Deep Desert open? Yeah, we're about to head there, actually. Today is finally the day that I fix my storage as well. It's one of the first things we're doing after we finish this carry-all. Because we are
Sector
fixing
weather
our
alert.
damn
A
storage.
large sandstorm is approaching.
I've been meaning to do that for so long. So long. Okay. I think we're all set. Sounds like tool vendor is best. Okay, hold on. It looks like the vehicle vendor is all buggy and sand crawler stuff, and the tool vendor has Mark 5 shields, torches, power packs, tents, and Mark 6 compactor, power pack, and Emperor Wing unique BPs. Yeah, let's go with tools. Let's go with tools. Okay, we're gonna vote for tools. We're gonna have to check this stuff anyway. Okay, let's do it. By the way, Kleinix, we have a spot open in the guild if you want to invite someone. I like how just whichever one we vote for wins, pretty much, because we have over 50% of the votes. Whoops. Okay. Let's go. Oh, Megasiv had a good point, but we'll get them all eventually. It's no big deal. We'll get them all eventually. Mm-hmm. Oh, I must have wire in one of those containers. Hold on, let's find that real quick while I'm thinking about it. Which one of you has wire? There you are. You shouldn't have wire, sir. Okay. Looking forward to the Death Stranding 2 playthrough. Dude, I can't wait to play it. gonna be fun. We're gonna start that either the 27th or the 28th. Probably the morning of the 28th, I'm guessing. If I stream any of the 27th, it'll probably be a cozy or later in the afternoon or something. Are my shields up? Yeah, okay. Okay. All right, we got plenty of water. We got fuel. I got way too much wire. Let me put some of that away. What's going to happen to Dune? So I do have specific goals in Dune that I'm working towards. And once I do those goals, I'm planning on playing Dune significantly less until there's more reasons to play. So we'll probably play it in the cozy stream. I do plan on keeping my taxes paid and my base powered. I'll probably keep farming BPs and doing deep desert stuff a little bit. I don't really know my long-term plans, but I can tell you I'm really enjoying the game still. And I do kind of want to stay lightly playing it to see how the changes come. And, you know, I want to play more of the story for sure. Get new stuff as we get it. Also, there's tons of unique BPs I haven't even started to farm. And I feel like running around doing that would make some super chill, cozy streams. So we may do that. We may do that. We'll see. But yeah, I'm planning on, at least casually, for now, continuing to play while I play Death Stranding 2, The Altars. I want to replay Lies of P and do the DLC. So that's the plan right now. Yeah. Thanks, Zero2Crazy. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Did you hear the devs are going to address the endgame today? I did. The devs tweeted out that they are going to address the endgame today, and I am incredibly excited to hear what they are cooking. I think their head is in the right place, so I'm looking forward to seeing what they're coming up with. All right, let's go. I think we're gonna pull that across the top. It's gonna look fly. Do that when we start working on the base more later. Joey, did you see the review bombing of Monster Hunter Wilds? Do you think it's deserved? Monster Hunter Wilds? No, I hadn't heard about that one. What's going on with Monster Hunter? What did they do? Why? For performance issues? Oh. They made performance worse in a recent update? It's overwhelmingly negative? Monster Hunter Wilds is getting bad reviews now for lacking endgame content and under-addressed performance issues on PC. Well, okay, here's what I'll say, man. If a game releases with performance issues and they put a patch in that makes it worse, that's a big deal. Like, that's something to complain about. I think that's kind of valid. Especially considering for a lot of people, I'm sure that performance is, you know, dictating if they can enjoy the game or not. Now, the content stuff is a little bit harder. The content stuff is a little bit harder because I haven't been following Monster Hunter Wilds, but I do know they put in some extra hunts. So, like, the stuff with Monster Hunter Wilds is kind of interesting because in a normal game, there's no question that what's there is clearly enough content for a purchase. But I feel like the people that are saying there's no end game in my Monster Hunter have already put like 100+ hours into it and want to put another 100 hours into it. And it's like, there comes a point when you have to just accept you've gotten what you paid for. You can't play the game forever. There's only so much content you're getting for the price of the game. And like, I know that some people want, like, some Monster Hunters have had end games that could be that long. That's great if people can get invested in them. But you can't expect every $70 game to have a 400-hour end game. That's just not feasible. That's not how it works. So, yeah, I mean, I understand the perspective of the complaint, especially comparing it to previous projects from the same company. But comparing it to other projects, I mean, they still have a pretty damn decent amount of content. So, but I mean, again, you compare that to like Worlds, and where it was looking, what, 4 months later now, you know, that's a difference. So I don't know. That's a sticky situation, man. I will say this though, in a situation like performance and stuff like that, I'm one of those people who makes sure to point out very clearly, Steam reviews are not reviews at all. Steam reviews are, a good way to think of Steam reviews are important bits of information you should know before you give this game your money. That's what Steam reviews are. They're bullet points you should know before you pay for this product. That's all they are. Period. And some of those bullet points are going to apply to you and some of them aren't, which is why you always read what the complaints are. For instance, a game might be amazing but be downvoted and be overwhelmingly negative with 3,000 negative reviews. But then you look at the bullet point, and the bullet point for the negative reviews is improper Chinese localization. And it's like, well, I don't speak Chinese. Turns out the game's pretty great besides that. So overwhelmingly negative means nothing to me. But if you're a Chinese player and that game had promised to have Chinese localization and it didn't, you need to know that before you give them your money, which is why that big red overwhelmingly negative is sitting there. So that's when I started taking Steam reviews for just things you should know, like the whole thing kind of clears up a lot. And don't think of it as the Steam reviews as good or bad. Think of them as importance of if you should know the thing. So like, if a game is positive on Steam, it's like, you're probably good. There's nothing real. There's no big red flags here. You're gonna have a decent time. Like, there's no alarms going off in this project. But if you ever see it like overwhelmingly negative, that means something about this project has a big red light on it. Click this to see what it is. So yeah. And that tends to work a lot better if you think of it like that. Yeah. But yeah, Steam reviews are they're mostly garbage. They're so easily brigaded and botted, and it's just, you know, they're only so useful, unfortunately. Yeah. And also, like, it's always unfortunate in a situation where it's like people leave a negative Steam review because of something they don't like in the game, so they're not going to buy it. So they publicly say, like, I'm not going to get this because of this. I'm working on this game, actually, War Torn. And this guy bought the game, and he played it for a little bit, and then when he realized that the main characters were both ladies, put a negative review saying, I didn't want to play two ladies. It's just like, I don't know what, like, okay, you probably should have looked at the game before you bought it. I mean, I guess that's a deserved downvote. That would, yeah. So stuff like that can sometimes be problematic for Steam reviews, and that is a microcosm of similar things. So, yeah, that's a thing. All right, so we're kind of heading out to where the Titanium Island is, although we don't really need titanium. We need spice. In fact, let me see if the deep desert is feeling nice today.
Good show.
We'll see how our world's deep desert is feeling. Let's see if they're going to tell me what the spice is or lure me into a devious trap. Which one, chat? Which one, chatterito? I'm thinking devious trap. That's my vote. My vote is devious trap. Wow, why is that stuck in my head? Is that Peter and the Rabbit? Oh my lord. I got some oboe stuck in my head right now. More likely the latter? Yeah, probably. Is it dangerous to go alone in the deep desert? It can be. It really depends on what world you're a part of. Absolutely. You're spicy, does that count? Yes. Yes, it It depends on your world. So some worlds are incredibly brutal. There are teams and guilds that kind of peruse the entry areas and kind of blast everyone that comes in. There's also deep deserts like mine. I'm on a private world, Natrado East 02. This deep desert is chill. There has been lately a little bit more PvP. Not any areas that I've been around, thankfully, but we're getting more people are getting to the deep desert. So we're getting, you know, new faces who a lot of people just think they're supposed to come into the deep desert and attack and kill everyone they see. Like they think that's how the game is supposed to work. So we had a situation where literally this dude was harassing guildies, and they started like talking to him. Why are you attacking us? We're trying to get spice too. And the guy was like, we don't have to. And they all just kept getting spiced together for like another hour. So, you know, stuff like that is a little it really varies per server. It really varies per server. You know what? We could probably work with this a little bit. Let's take a look. Oh.
To be fair, if a game has overwhelmingly negative reviews because you can't pet a dog or a cat in said game, it is deserved nodders.
Oh, completely. Yes, 100%. If you can't pet the cat or dogs in a game, most likely should be taken off Steam. I think. Yeah, there's like that game should most likely not be for sale. There's lines we don't cross. So it's very important that people know that. Someone told me this trick and I'm going to try it. Before the worm gets here, take off. Ooh, shit. Sit back down. Now apparently, if you do this, between every spice harvest, you'll never get the worm. Which is interesting. You can actually like bait it so he does not show up. Which I think overall would save time, because you would know you'd only have to go up and down and not have to go up and wait for the worm to pass. Probably not a lot of time, but still kind of cool. I'm gonna test it again just to make sure. I don't know how high you have to go. There's probably like a certain limit that we'll need to push it to, because we're all about pushing it to the limit. Chromatic Corpse!
Good morning. Today I level up to 35.
Nice.
It's my birthday. It's been a rough couple of years, but I'm incredibly grateful to have this community. Ever since I found the Correlation, I've met such wonderful people that have really helped my mood and outlook. So just wanted to thank you to everyone for all the laughs and good vibes. And I hope there's many more to come for a long time. Thank you, Correlation, for the mod. Let go see.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, buddy. I really appreciate that. Very nice message, man. And happy birthday. Happy birthday. Okay. Good morning, Dave. Wow, that was right where we were. Okay. Ooh. Exhaust this. We know what to go next. Is the ground still bumpy? Wait. Oh, there it goes. That was weird. I have not seen that before. Huh. Awesome. Thankfully, we got a lot of room on us now, so we can get big hauls. I do like big hauls, chat. We're going to go ahead and head back after this. Great. Hey, Face Roll and Noise. Thank you both for the subs, guys. Thanks. Right. I'm hoping we can max out here because we are actually pretty early in the deep desert. Would love to get a whole bunch of spice and get right home to process it. This is a pretty rich spice thing to be this close to the entrance. Sorry, Dave. I know you hate that. I know you hate it, Dave. Mike with the $10 super chat.
Super chat. Hey Cohh's chat. Anyone know of any Nitrado US East worlds not doing DDPVP besides East 02, which is full?
Chat? Anyone know? Quick reminder, by the way, we do have 4 private servers that you can join on this world. So if you do want to play in this deep desert, check out the Dune join command. If you are a regular in the channel, we may have a spot for you. Yep. Unfortunately, we had to... The server size is really tiny, so I'd love to bring more of you guys in, but we had to keep it a bit restricted. Yeah, if you want to come play with us, feel free. We'd love to have you. Okay. Is that us? I think that's us. Is there someone else here harvesting? Oh, I think somebody got that ship. Wonder if you're going to see an ornithopter fly off. It's actually pretty far away. We may not see it. Okay. Good deal. Dave Doobie hungry though. Oh no. Dude, man. I don't know if I like the T6 compactor. It takes so many resources and it breaks so easily. Like, I think it might be just worth it to use the T5. But damn, dude, like, we haven't used this thing much at all and we are already at the end of its life cycle. Like, I just did a full repair on this thing. It's not lasting a single spice harvest before it's almost breaking. Can you have a bigger battery? Oh, it's not a battery. It's the durability of the Mark 6 itself. It's this bar. The bar just fills up red way too fast, especially for how much it costs. Because you have to spend spice on this one. The Duraluminum unique compactor is great. Where do you get that one? Yeah, where's the Duraluminum unique compactor? That sounds that's probably exactly